dog on the beat. Bully, I'm a bully, spitter literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. Shit 30. And she rich, if you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends, cut ends, split. I really cut ends when I split. Barber in the act, I keep a clip. Limbo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a dog house. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your bitch, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat. I'm a stud, your little bitch is weak, look like pud. Bend the lever, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like big X, but these clippers don't leave no plugs. Look, hey, I'm a dog on the beat. Bully on them. I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a bully on it.
Bully on it. Yo, what's good, man? It's the Bully Spittin Podcast, man. You sitting here with your boy Tony Henderson, man, the bully professor in the building. Man, we came to catch some vibes today, man. You know what I'm saying? It's only your boy today, man. But hey, at the end of the day, still gonna make this thing shake, you feel me? So, hey, if you're here, you know what I'm saying, go on and tap in with your boy and shit, we gonna vibe out today, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a hell of a week. It's been a hell of a week in the dog game and shit, we gonna go on and run the show like that, you know what I'm saying? So, I've been vibing, man, been a hell of a day, but shit, hey, we heard, you feel me? So, what I want to say, you know what I'm saying, we had a little situation last week and I'm gonna kind of dig in it a little bit because I feel like it's something that needs to be spoke on. When it comes to this platform, man, and it comes to anything related to it, you feel me? You know, it's for the people, you feel me? So, the way I move, the way I when I go about, you know what I'm saying, conducting business, you know what I'm saying, it's things that gotta be said, you feel me? So, I move accordingly, you feel me? I'm real big on loyalty, real big on respect, and just doing good business, you know what I'm saying? So, if any time I get kind of caught up with my emotions because I stand on something, I mean something, you feel me? So it's never no real intent, you know what I'm saying, towards anybody. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of people that's involved in this platform that really give opportunity for people, you know what I'm saying, that ain't got a big voice, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's people that come to this platform for knowledge, education, and everything above, you feel me? So, and that's really what you know what I'm saying, I promote. And that I'm gonna dig into every time, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's an opportunity, you know, to really get it done, you know what I'm saying? So I know when we sit here and we look at these podcasts that we do and, you know, people can feel that, you know, well, it may be pushed towards this or that, but, you know, it's community driven, you know what I'm saying? It's community pushed, and that's just kind of how we move accordingly, you feel me? So what I'm gonna do right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give people opportunity to tap in, get the line on the platform, you feel me? If not, shit, we're going to keep this thing moving, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, the lines are open, and we're going to run it like that, you feel me? So give me a second, let me grab my phone. I'm going to tap into it. So, like I say, just give me the opportunity to see what's going on and see how we're going to get this thing shaking. Yes, sir. So, yeah. But yeah, so just moving forward though, when I came here, man, you know what I'm saying? I always give opportunity, dog, you feel me? And it's something about me, man, that, you know, I'm a big spirited person. And I just give love to the game, bro. You know, this game did a lot for me, bros, and it took me out of situations that, you know, that I can't imagine being in, you feel me? So I look at the game as you know, a free space for everybody, a positive place to grow, develop, become a man, you know what I'm saying? Come through these dogs, you know. We all come from different backgrounds, you know, regardless if it's, you know, from the streets or, you know what I'm saying, you come from a good family, things like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's always good to be amongst people, you know what I'm saying, that can come to the game for one reason. What's good? Who we got?
I'm not used to that
yet. Nah, for sure.
There we go.
What's good? Who we got?
Knowledge is power.
What's happening with you, my boy?
And they're gone. He just had that message for you. That's it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, man, just like I say, man, today is one of those, you know what I'm saying, it's me and y'all, man. So like I say, man, we locked in personally, you feel me? And so like I say, man, um, any comments, you know what I'm saying, any ideas that y'all want to talk about, I'm here for y'all, you feel me? But like I say, I'm just here to get that message, man, because I think a lot of times when we going through this, man, and we going through these journeys, you know what I'm saying, with the dogs, bro, sometimes we get put on the back end, right? You know what I'm saying? What really, you know what I'm saying, what's really important. And a lot of times what's really important, bro, you know what I'm saying, is your mental health, dog. Your mental health is real big in this. Your vision is big, you feel me? Being around people that's gonna help you move the pendulum, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be around people, man, that could be toxic for you. That cannot have good intentions for you know what I'm saying? That's plotting on your downfall every day. And you don't even know it. So as y'all moving through this, man, and you know what I'm saying, sometimes it's good to be by yourself. People that got strong opinions should move by themselves, you know what I'm saying? Because those bullets a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, you don't wanna, put, you know what I'm saying, your message on somebody else or, you know what I'm saying, tie something to some people that don't really have that same opinion, you feel me? So just definitely know, you know what I'm saying, as you tapping in, man, you know what I'm saying, sit back and think about that, So just kind of relay that to yourself, sit back, sit cool, and just apply yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the biggest things, as you're going through these dials that you can really, really take from yourself, man. And it's a personal character journey, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this since, I want to say 2015, 2016. And as every year passes, as every journey gets closer and every breeding that I feel that is important to my yard and my program, you learn something different about yourself. If it's, like I say, if it's whelping puppies, if it's, getting, ring experience or networking with people, man, and, you know what I'm saying, building relationships. Because a lot of my relationships that I ever built in this game, bro, is, you know what I'm saying, it's been personal, you feel me? It's either been on the way or on the journey, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how this thing kind of happened. So, but I'm gonna get the call-in number real quick. You know what I'm saying? So
It's pinned on Instagram. I don't have it on YouTube though.
Oh, okay. What is it one more time?
214
214
997 1660.
214 997 46
1660.
6. All right, cool. Yeah. So I posted a number inside the comments, man. So like I say, if you see it, just hit the call in, you feel me? And shit, we gonna rock out. But yeah, man, just moving forward, bro. It's a lot that comes with this, man. A lot of stuff that you wear on your shoulders. That especially dealing with people, man. It's one of those markers in the game where you can almost get lost in yourself. You feel me? So just think about everything that you're doing in this business, man. It's a lot of sucker stuff that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff that get done for entertainment, just for views and comments, and you know what I'm saying? So you can't never get caught up in that, man. You got to definitely be yourself, be your own individual, and be okay to accept some of your losses, dog. You feel me? So it's just one of those things. He say you need to. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, successful at what we do, baby. Been here for a while, man, and I'm happy with the journey. And it done brought me a lot of success, you feel me? Even some of my peers as well, it done put us in a space where, you know what I'm saying, we've been able to keep doing what we've been doing for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just blessed, bro. Blessed to higher power, man, and I'm thankful for everything that came my way, and I'm appreciative of people that share that knowledge with me, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. We're here for the dogs. We're here about, you know what I'm saying, networking and building a better process for this community, you know what I'm saying? So in the platform, in this platform too as well, the Bullspin Podcast, it's one of the major platforms in this dog game, one of the biggest voices, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to getting people out there in the open. This is a platform for it, you feel me? So and that's what it is. A lot of times, we have situations in this space, like I think we had a situation last week where we had an old boy, I think don't quote me on the name, you feel me? But had a situation at a show, man. Show got wrecked, you feel me? Altercation happened, and fist was swung. But I ain't never, when it comes to shows, man, it's never been to the point to where people are throwing punches. You know what I'm saying? Definitely manhood can get character, but you know what I'm saying, that's something that can happen in the parking lot or just be talked about in general. I ain't never seen dogs get that serious unless it's something else tied to it. You feel me? Personally, you know what I'm saying? And that's just where it's at, man. So let me do some quick shout outs real quick, man. Hey, again, the call in number. Let me make sure I got this thing. 214-997-1660. You feel me? So make sure you hit that call in number. You feel me? Call in number again. I'm gonna say it again because I got some people asking for it. 214-997-1660. You feel me? If you in the comments, you know what I'm saying, hit that line. You feel me? We got you. You hear me? And we gonna run it like that. You hear me? Yeah. Last time I'm gonna give it. You feel me? 214-997-1660. You feel me? Heck yeah. Yes, sir. So yeah, man. But yeah, we here out, we vibing today, man. Just picking apart some of the stuff, man, that's going on, dog. But yeah, man, just like I say, man, stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep getting to it. I got some crazy stuff coming up, man. I can't wait to see what the summer, got coming for me, you feel me? And we're gonna vibe out, man. So, it's just one of those days where, like I say, we're a little short staffed, but hey, man, come with the job, man. Somebody gotta step up and get the job done. And that's where we at with it today. So, like I say, we're gonna keep the lines open. Any comments that come through, questions, we definitely gonna move like that, keep the pendulum moving, and we gonna rock out, you feel me? So today, open topic, man. It's open discussion, man. Any comments that people want to talk about, open relationships, you know what I'm saying? You got something going on with your dogs personally, having a tough time making a decision, you feel me? It's what we here for, you know what I'm saying? Just hit the line, you feel me? And we definitely gonna run it. And we gonna vibe, you feel me? That's what we here for. So, like I say, man, if you got your cup in front of you, you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people that watch this platform, they got a cup. You know what I'm saying? You got your Henny cup, dog. Take a little quick sip. You know what I'm saying? And shoot to the comments, man. And shit, we gonna vibe. You feel me? That's just what we gonna do today. It's an impromptu, so shit, we just gonna vibe. So if it's me, and like I say, I tell people every day, the biggest thing about in this bully dog, in the bully world, is marketing, bro. Marketing is the key thing to this. If you breeding dogs right now, man, take a look at your programs. Take a look at what you post, how you post, what you put out, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to content, how people view you, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, when people see you posting and they seeing your contents and they seeing everything that you put out into the public, people are paying attention to it, So if you put out, you know what I'm saying, that you have, you know what I'm saying, if your dog's looking a certain way, if pictures are not up to par, videos are not up to par, you know what I'm saying, people look for videos to find shortcomings in your dogs, you know what I'm saying? And so shit, we vibing, you feel me? So make sure that when you're doing this, bro, that, it comes with something, you feel me? It comes with something that's substantial, bro. You feel me? So at the end of the day, that's what it's about, bro. Just make sure that when you marketing, bro, you putting your best foot forward, that you putting the right dollars in the right places, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, make sure you ride on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain way that you go about this as you market, and it can get taken the wrong way. Yo, we got.
Yeah, this danger in the face and a voice of the bully community.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what's up with it?
What's up, dog? What's up
with it, man? So now you need my help. You're struggling. You're struggling. Now you need my help. But I'm gonna tell you some topics, man. I see. Me crown them. They seem like they pretty irritated with no crown right now. What's your thoughts on that?
I don't see them. I mean, the name was to catch your attention to a lot of people, man.
No, basically what they saying is that they're pretty upset right now because Crown, that dog looks just like Crown, and so what they're trying to say is that dog looks like Crown, and they're basically hitting at that dog like, okay, he might be paper hung, because he looks similar to Crown. Do you agree? Don't that look like a Crown offspring?
Nah, I don't agree. I mean, they've been tri-dogs before Crown. There's been a lot.
Why do you think they call that dog? Why do you think they call that dog No Crown? Because you have dogs like Mr. Big that are lilac tries.
Yeah.
And he produces lilac tries. And he produced a particular style of lilac tries. So when we see like Mr. Big Blood, we can tell it's Mr. Big Blood because of the characteristics. But when you see Crown Blood, you could tell that that's Crown Blood. So,
right.
What's your thoughts on that?
Like I say, bro, you know, I'm gonna stick to it, man. Like, there's, you know, the tri dog been around for a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Crown is not the first lilac tan dog that carried the traits, bro. Like, it's been dogs like that before that, man. It's been the Joker Wilds of the world. You know what I'm saying? That whole line over there was carrying that gene before, you know what I'm saying, this thing became, you know what I'm saying, before Crown really came into the market. There's a lot more dogs that carry the gene. I just can't get into the, you know, all the topics, but you know what I'm saying? All the dogs that carried it, but you know, it could come from many different places, bro. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, Crown's the only dog that carried lilac tri, you know what I'm saying? So, but I feel where you're coming from.
So what's your thoughts on that new boy that Crown that Golden Line just purchased? That's off of Powerball. It's a Powerball son. I forgot his name. But what's your thoughts on him?
On Powerball?
Do you think that dog can compete? Because right now, I me personally, for me analyzing what's going on in the dog game and the dog world, I feel like Golden Line right now, they're infuriated and they're like pretty pissed off right now because they feel like naming a dog No Crown is like taking a shot. That's like me naming a dog No Gazoo. Like you gonna feel like that's a personal blow to your program and to the legacy of your dog, right?
For sure.
So with that being said, when you have a dog like No Crown that's coming to the front of the game, you got to find a dog to compete with it. So I feel like they just purchased a dog to compete with No Crown.
If we talking marketing, right? You know, what's the best thing to do? To go with the big dog. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but do you think they bought the dude? Did you see the new dog that they just purchased?
Nah, I didn't really see it. What did he look like? What was the?
Go check him out real quick. We'll give you a second real quick. Go to Golden Line page real quick. Check him out real quick. He looks very similar to a No Crown. He's a small. You know what I mean? He got front. The only thing he doesn't have is a full tail. I feel like he can go compete with the No Crown. I feel like he has the ability to do it. He got the genetics. He got the blood. One dog don't have a tail, and one dog don't have the pedigree. You know what I mean? So it's kind of give or take with the dogs. But I feel like that dog can go compete, and I think that's why they made that.
Talking about Joker?
Strategic. No, it's not Joker. It's called. No, it's not Joker.
What's his name?
It's called. Dang, I think it starts with an M. It's a video of him. If you go, you'll see a video on like a wall. Do
it say JB Line on the license plates?
I don't know. It's like on a brick wall. The dog is sitting on a brick wall.
Oh.
Like standing up on a brick wall. You see it?
Oh yeah.
A lilac tri boy.
Yeah. First off, yeah. I see you talking about.
So he looks very similar, right? When you agree?
Yeah. Powerball to
get a Powerball son.
Yeah.
Yeah. To a boogie, some boogie blood.
Right. Yeah, like
because you know that boogie blood, that boogie blood been notorious. I mean, right now that Crown and Boogie, I've seen a lot of people have success off that. You know what I mean? Do I think that's the only way to breed Crown? Absolutely not. But you got dogs like Ether, that's a Boogie and Crown combo. You got dogs like Pretty Boy, that's a Boogie and Crown combo.
Yeah.
Brahani's having a lot of success with it. So like, I mean, that combo, you know what I mean, is doing pretty good. And also that's another Boogie to Crown combo, you know what I mean, and that produced that boy. So I think that's a nice little pickup. I mean, I think No Crown and that dog will be a phenomenal stack off. What you think? Do you think them dogs are similar?
Yeah, they similar, man. But like I say, bro, it really come down to the promotion, the market to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, bro, it was the perfect marketing piece to get that dog, you know what I'm saying, motion. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was coming up with any dog, you had a lilac tri dog that you quote unquote that's not off of Crown, and you say No Crown, bro. You know how many people that then use Crown that's gonna have clickbait on that, and they're gonna see that dog and be like, damn, this is the perfect outcross. Like, it's, you know, as
But is it time to outcross?
Is it time?
I mean, because you breed to a dog one time doesn't mean that it's time to outcross. I got a crown female, right? And I still want to incorporate crown blood. Yeah. I feel like right now, you know what I mean, everybody is looking for outcross. But I feel like a lot of people haven't really gotten in deep into producing, you know what I mean, the inbred crown stuff, or line breeding or inbreeding off of crown. Yeah. I think there's only a small amount of dogs that's out there that's inbred off of crown.
I just think people right now, they're tired of seeing the same thing, right? But they're doing the same thing, and so
basically what you're saying is that they're trying to dethrone Crown and take a shot at him because they're tired of him winning. Because let's just be honest, right? Let's be honest. We had Ed taking shots at Crown. We got George taking shots at Crown. We got these other bottom dwellers. All the other dogs.
The reason why you say George. The reason why George probably mad because shit, he been on top for so long. He didn't think he could ever be moved. Shit, and
that's how a lot of people feel. So just think about it, right? So if you have a dog like Crown, right?
Right.
That's coming in and you was the man, right?
Right.
Like people used to making all this money, and you got this lot of trot dog that's in your way, and so now everybody pushes this narrative like, oh. We don't want. We tired of the crown blood. Y'all not tired of the crown blood. Y'all just tired of the crown winning. Y'all want to get y'all stuff.
No, they tired of Joe winning. They tired of Joe winning.
Crown's winning, bro. Crown. He's still. Within the last week, he dropped 3 sons.
But it's not that. I think right now, bro, people gotta get to compete with a dog like that, man, it's not gonna be you're not gonna beat that dog by color. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be an attribute that you're gonna have to add to that dog to stand a chance. It's not gonna be a try dog against a try dog because he got damn near every color that you damn near could think of on lock. It's gonna be a characteristic. It's gonna be a trait. It's gonna be something like that that's gonna move the market. But until then, he got that on lock, man. Like. You got it on lock.
Who got it on lock?
Crown. I ain't gonna say Crown. I'm say Joe. Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I tell people marketing and promotion is big, and I'm telling people that because bro he did a video with I don't know if it was a hat or was it something that they got AI'd into the picture, but they had the WBR. You know what I'm saying?
On top of Crown,
on top of Crown, you know what I'm saying? Like, they videos are never lacking. Everything that they put out related to their dogs, man, is always on point. It's high level HD 4K in your face, like this is what the dog is, or these are what the dogs are looking like. So until people can stop getting lost in trying to argue about dogs and all this extra motion, man, they gonna be lost for a long time, and them boys gonna keep winning. Because the people that talk more, man, they not winning as much as these boys are winning, bro. They taking this shit to a whole nother level, and they not gonna. And from what it look like, they not letting off no time soon. So, if they don't get your shit in order, man, shit, these hoes gonna be running the game for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers.
Yeah, I got one more thing before I get off here.
Yeah.
You know, I know you like to minimize the amount of airtime I get, so
I
understand. But I'm gonna send my donation later.
I appreciate it. You know, so I respect it.
This is yeah. But this is what I say, right? I feel like that Cali right now is at an all-time high for violence.
Say that one more time.
And everybody, huh?
Say that one more time.
Cali is at an all-time high for violence. A lot of these dogs that
why you say that?
Going on. We know what happened last weekend. We know what's been happening at these Cali shows.
Yeah,
do you feel like Cali needs to make some adjustments? Huh?
People been getting jumped for real. Was that
ain't nobody got jumped. No, ain't nobody got jumped.
Oh, okay.
We ain't gonna do that.
Well, not jump, but you know what I'm saying. They definitely, you know what I'm saying, wrecking show. Was that Pete Thump that got into?
Some people just didn't throw hands. Some people just didn't throw their hands and said, "Stop! No!" People probably did that. But do you feel like these dog shows need to step up their security and actually make sure we protecting these dogs, our investment, and also the longevity of this Zion bully and Frenchie and Bulldog community, because we have some of the most unhealthiest dogs in the world. As we try to better the breed, do you think it's a smart idea for people that's thinking about going to shows or participating in these shows? Do you think it's a good idea for us to continue bringing the violence and the anger and the hatred and all this negative energy to these dog shows?
Nah, bro, it's really not needed, man. You know, anything that happens inside the dog game, man, you know, it's supposed to have some positive energy, man. You know, it's enough negativity in the streets, man, outside these dogs, bro, that, you know what I'm saying, that you don't need that, man. Not in this space, bro. Not where, you know what I'm saying, this is supposed to be a happy space for people. You feel me? Like, this is supposed to be a space where, you know what I'm saying, you get to kick it with your homies and have good dog relationships, regardless if we agree or disagree on the dog. You know what I'm saying? It should never get to the point to where it's physical. You feel me? We can disagree. We can have opinions. We can, you know, we can feel a certain way on topics and things. But at the end of the day, man, we can't move like that. You know, we can't move like that at all, man. Not as a community, man. It's, you know, it's a lot of divisive stuff out here, man. You know, you got rappers getting killed. You know what I'm saying? You got people getting hit with life sentences, man. You know, this is not a place. It's not a time to be out here playing. You know what I'm saying? Getting time for a dog show. Like, it's not, man. It's not the place for it, man. It's not the environment. You know, people bring their kids out. People bring their little ones out. You know what I'm saying? It's just not a place for that, man. It's not a place for people that get out here and do that, bro. It's not conducive. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about, man, a millionaire don't want to spend no money on people fighting at dog shows. You know what I'm saying? People that got big brands and want to be a part of things, bro. You think they finna give money to stuff when you got people out here acting ignorant and can't control themselves because of a disagreement on the internet or they just don't like your dog? You know, that's personal, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just where we at with it, bro. And that just can't happen. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's definitely not the topic, man. We definitely we don't want that to be a thing at these shows for sure. So like I say, man, if you in the comments, man, like I say, man, send a hit the open line, bro, and shit, we gonna keep this thing moving. You feel me? Like I say, appreciate everybody that's in here, all the 60 people, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that comment button. Help move the Bully Spittin podcast to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna take y'all with us. You hear me? Yo, what's good? What's good? Who we got?
Steve Dre, man. You going up there by yourself, bro?
You say what?
Say what you doing up there by yourself, man.
Shit, I'm asking the same question. You feel me? I'm definitely asking the same question. You know what I'm saying? But shit, the show gotta go on. So shit, we here. You feel me? What's good, bro?
Man, what you and Dream got going on, man? I thought y'all knew beef. Y'all good?
Nah, I never was beefing. I just had my opinion.
Right.
like shit, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, Dream, respect that donation in the comments. You already understood. So yeah, man, it ain't nothing personal. I told y'all from jump, this is not personal, bro. I don't got no personal beef towards anybody inside the dog. It's never that deep, bro. Never that deep. You know what I'm saying? But do we have, you know what I'm saying, times where we feel a certain way on things? We do. You know what I'm saying? But to have a beef towards somebody, nah, that's not my MO ever. You know what I'm saying? But you should know that, Stevie, bro. You know, you've been knowing me a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like if you had opinion on something, you know, if you stand strong on something, shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody, that don't mean no beef towards, you know what I'm saying? You know, beef is a strong word, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to end nobody's bloodlines or put nobody's life in danger, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, you can respect the brand. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's the MO to it, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I got a question, man. I see, man, you made a post on the Bully Spittin podcast just early, probably about 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago. Huh?
I didn't do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, man. So I'm gonna say something came across the page, man, about the NFL, the NFL situation. Did that just happen? Did that just come across the The media outlet.
It came across my desk today, but I think it happened yesterday, bro.
Ooh,
I think
$190.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stiff.
You know that world's still going on, man. That world's still going on, and that's why you remember Holmes came on the show.
Yeah.
And that shit got deep. That shit got deep after that show. Man, don't even know that, bro.
Yeah.
That shit spread like wildfire. That shit was hitting people I knew. People on the show knew.
Yeah.
The people you knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't think this shit was like real until I started getting calls from people. I was like, ooh, they ain't playing. Yeah.
Nah, they not playing.
Yeah, going on.
But to imagine, bro got $190, bro. That is crazy. That is damn, bro. You know how big your yard have to be to carry that many dogs? 190? Like, that's a lot. You mean that's a lot?
Yeah, that yard funky as hell.
Yeah, that's a lot of. You know how much time you gotta be out. You ain't doing nothing else. 190 dogs. You're not doing nothing else, dog. You literally on the feed. Like this is like cattle to you. Like this is you ain't got time for nothing else. No vacations, no nothing, man. Especially if they wild like that. Nah, bro. That's a different type of animal. Like. Some people have hard time just maintaining, 3 dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, to imagine you got 100 gamey dogs. Ooh, that's crazy. That is strong work. That's strong work. Hey, Willie Bean, man, I appreciate you for the dono, man. The $20 dono, man. Like I say, man, appreciate you supporting the platform, bro. We gonna keep bringing it every week, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep getting it. You feel me? So, like I say, if y'all follow suit, man, tap in with the Bully Spin podcast. Our donations are appreciated. You feel me? Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and comment. But yeah, Steven, bro. Like, I can't imagine, bro. I can't imagine. I feel like when I had pit bulls or whatever, Staffordshire Terriers and all that, them dogs would work, bro. Like digging holes. Getting up under gates, causing havoc, having fucking, the Humane Society at your door because your dogs done got out, or they didn't maul somebody's dog down the street or pull the dog up under the gate. You know what I'm saying? The complaints that you get trying to maintain them style of dogs, it's cost. It's more headache than it is. Like you gotta have them dogs for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta have a lot of space for them. Like it's not a dog that you just own and it's gonna be a cool ass pet. It gotta do something. It gotta either be game, it gotta be athletic, you gotta be doing something. Cause it got too much energy, it got too much drive, it got too much go to it to just sit there and be on a chain or be in a cage, or you gotta be doing something. So I can only imagine what the work day look like. He gotta have people on staff. Like 190 dogs, bro. That's a staff, bro.
A lot of dogs,
bro. That's unheard of, bro. Like,
yeah,
you gotta have
it's a whole man.
It's an operation.
It's some real money over there.
Yeah.
It's some money in that world, bro.
Yeah, but man, if they keep getting stories like this, bro, and it's hard for that to keep going, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the
way these people live about animals now, bro, it's different, bro. Them niggas turn animals into humans.
Yeah. You kill a dog, bro. You get 100. Down and go get 100 years, man. Like, cause they see it like this. The dog it didn't ask to be here, like just like a child didn't. So, shit, your job is to feed it, take care, make sure it stay out of harm's way. And you doing the straight opposite. You playing with fire, dog. Playing with fire. You get the wrong people in your life, shit, they coming. You feel me? He said, I think that's exaggerated. I don't think so, big fella. But man, that shit crazy. That shit tough. That shit tough, bro. But yeah, man. It's been a hell of a weekend, man. I got the X to go back to my homecoming, man. Keep kicking with some of my folks, do some catch up. You know what I'm saying? Step away from the dog world, man. It was a vibe, man. It was a great time being out. A lot of times you don't get to do that because shit, we be so tied up into this community, man. Sometimes you kind of forget what the real world look like. But I tell people, man.
Bro.
Huh?
Yeah, no. I said I don't even give a damn what the real world look like. I be in my own world, bro.
Nah, I'm just saying, like,
it's cool over here.
Nah, I'm talking about like just in general, just like
I feel that shit you're
saying. Yeah. Just getting an opportunity, just kind of just just to relax and just be around, you know what I'm saying, good people, be like, you know what I'm saying, and
hey, I ain't gonna bullshit a video with you pushing somebody on the bull, bro. Was that current?
Nah, bro.
It looked like you had some weight on you. That looked old, bro.
But that was actually older video. You know what I'm saying? Actually from 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, from that video, bro, I was actually like 220, cause no cap. I'm definitely down to like 190, 192. So yeah, I was definitely heavy in that video, no cap.
Yeah.
But nah, man, just the backstory on that, man. The lady, her daughter and her grandmother was over there, and they and they, I was not trying to do it for real. Like I was like, nah, I really don't want to do that. She was like, nah, hush. Like her, it's like she wanted to get on the bull. It's like she want to get put on the bull, and I'm like, well, I gotta be the person to do it. I'm looking at everybody. I'm trying to find a way to get out, and everybody else was kind of small, and they really couldn't get her up there. So I say, fuck it, man. See, if this is a viral moment, it'll just be a viral moment today. And so I just kind of rolled with her, and she stuck it through. You feel me? And I put her on there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crazy part, she was happy shit, man. She rode the bull for a little bit, got off, and she was appreciative of it. You feel me? Did I want to put her up there? Hell no, I didn't, dog. I was chilling. I was really out the way, man. I was really trying not to do that, man. I was trying to do something else. So, but yeah, bro, that's definitely something that that did definitely happen 2 years ago though. So, but yeah, but shit, yeah, we here though. You know what I'm saying? Another week, another day in the books, man. Yeah, so I'm just chilling, bro. Just trying to have a good time, man. Just trying to keep my head about myself, and take a lot of emotions out of some of my decisions in life. And I think that's one of my pillars. That was one of my New Year's resolutions, man. Take my emotions out of things. So I'm working on it. It is a struggle. It is a tough struggle. Cause I'm very passionate.
Man, shout out to family. Shout out to Family Business Bully Kennels, man. Monroe, Louisiana, man. November 15th, the Bully Shakedown. Monroe, Louisiana. Shout out to the Bully Spittin Podcast. Shout out to the homie, man, for the $20 donation, bro.
For sure.
Oh, you already shout out with a D.
Nah, I definitely did. Shout out to the home team, man. Shout out to bro.
Yeah.
And it showed November 15th, man. If you're in the city, man, if you're out of state, man, if you cross the waters, man, that's definitely a show to be at in New Orleans. I mean, Louisiana. I won't say New Orleans, but Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a movie, man. Y'all motherfuckers, make sure y'all tap in, man. Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, come bring them dollars out to that show, man. It's gonna be one for the movies and shit. It's gonna be big motion. You feel me? It's gonna be big motion. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we here. So like I say, man, if y'all in the comments, man, make sure you hit that like button, man. We got 67 people in here, man. Make sure you hit the button, man. Hit the like, hit the share button, man. Make sure you see us, man. Catch us on Spotify. It's a big vibe, man. Let's go. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna tap out Tony, but maybe one of the other members want to hit up or something. Sure.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Get it in a minute, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yes, sir. Hey, my gang. It's good. Billy Spittin Podcast community, man. The lines are open, man. We here for y'all today, man. It's an open time, man. An opportunity where you say you never get the opportunity to talk. We got you, man. We here for you, man. We gonna run it like that. We gonna keep this thing flowing for y'all. So, make sure y'all hit that. You know what I'm saying? Hit that. Hit the call in line. We gonna run it up today. You hear me? Let's go. Yes, sir. But yeah, while we here, man. It's a great time, bro. I think right now in the community, man, it's so much potential, man. It's a lot of potential out there, bro. It's a lot of great breeders out here, bro. Big, small, tall, and all. You know what I'm saying? That's coming from different walks of life, a lot of different opportunities. You know, it was just, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. It's a great time to be here. But at the same time, you know, before, you know, it's kind of, I won't say it was like quick fame that was in this dog game, but now it's more like you're gonna have to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't been doing it already, or if you haven't built the brand, you know what I'm saying, the brand to do it, it's time to do it, bro. It's the perfect time. Like, you know, you could make a name for yourself. You can build on your skill set, and you can challenge people, man. That shit, we gonna get it. Hold on, let me see what we got here. Hold on. And you can challenge people, and it's gonna be crazy. You know, this is the time to hit the shows, man. This is the time to really, you know what I'm saying, carve out your legacy. You know, I think a lot of people don't understand that right now. Like, you know, people so want to be on the internet and be combative. You know, the biggest thing is being up in people's face personally. You know what I'm saying? Being in the moments and seeing people go crazy. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? Get outside, bro. Don't be scared to come show dogs, man. That's the biggest thing about this game. If you got something that's worth talking about, and you feel that it need to be seen, bro, put it in front of the camera, bro. Put it in front of the people that's really making the moves, man. You know what I'm saying? Once you do the footwork, bro, then you can go back inside, man. You can go back inside, put your dog up, you can stack it, you know what I'm saying, and get the production to working, bro. And that's the beauty to it. That's the beauty to this, man. There's no easy way into doing it and being successful at this, but I tell a homie like this: if you out here doing this dog stuff for real and dogs is all you have, think about it like this. If you make $80,000 a year breeding dogs, you know, after whelping, after stud fees and everything, that's a good year. You know what I'm saying? You make more than the average person that wakes up and goes to his 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? The average person. So if you already doing that, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're a step ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? Will every year be a $300,000 a year or $200,000 a year, $80,000 a year, $60,000 a year? It won't. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be off years. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's part of this game. It's not every year is not guaranteed to be a stellar year. Like, you know, that's like saying you're gonna have a superstar stud every 6 to 8 months. It doesn't happen like that. But if you're doing great work, man, this thing's about investing, saving, investing and saving. You know what I'm saying? It's not about spending, it's more spending. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of time people gotta look at risk management when it comes to breeding dogs. You know what I'm saying? If your risk, your reward isn't there, you shouldn't take it. You should definitely have risk management as you breed, as you move your program forward, as you take this opportunity to become a better breeder. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of times people get into the dog game and thinking there's no risk. There's so much risk. You know what I'm saying? The box can go bad. You can get the wrong semen. You can, your dog cannot take. Your dog can prolapse. Your dog can exhort puppies. You feel me? And if we know that, if we know what comes with this, understand that the risk is there. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the job of it is to protect whatever you have, you know what I'm saying, and keep it valuable, you know what I'm saying? And prepare for the worst. You know, I tell every time, I say, you know, the money's not counting until the dogs are 6 weeks and they fully developed and everybody's healthy. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere between when they came out the womb to now, you know, it's still gambling. You know what I'm saying? Because dogs can be healthily delivered, and we know once they get to the whelp or into your hands, you can lose 1 or 2. It's possible. You feel me? You can have a situation where everything you thought was healthy, and then come back, dogs got heart murmurs and other traits that you didn't think that they was gonna have. You know what I'm saying? So breeding is definitely, you know what I'm saying, it's litter to litter. It's female to female. It's stud to stud. Because all these studs that we so proclaim, you know, the perfect dogs of the world, they have some type of flaw, you know. And the biggest thing of it is, what flaws are you willing to accept? What flaws are you not? Because at the end of the day, a lot of times we get caught in that. We get caught in that umbrella of thinking that his dog is perfect. Nah, every dog has something, you know. Regardless of what it may be, you know what I'm saying, that's up to the person that's breeding and the person that's having that dog. So at the same time, like I say, it's about sitting still, staying at it, staying aggressive, and locking in on your vision. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that dog, that's the representation, man. Do your due diligence, man. And I'm gonna say this again: do your due diligence on making sure that dog get marketed the proper way. That is one of the biggest things. If y'all don't take nothing from today's podcast, you know what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. The way you market your dog, the way you promote that dog, the way you put it to the community is the way that they gonna take it. If you come at that dog with mediocre videos, you know, misspelled content, no hashtags or no type of clickbait or anything that can gravitate people to the picture video that you promoting, you doing your dog a disservice. You're doing the dog a disservice to my soul by the 100 tenths. You know what I'm saying? Like if and I'm gonna just give a breakdown. Like if I had a stud and I was breaking out a stud, and the biggest thing of it is marketing. Marketing is the most valuable piece to your promotion of the dog, bro. Use these outlets, bro. Use the Bully Spittin podcast. You know what I'm saying? Use people that's in the business of promotion. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not using these people that's inside of the promotion piece of this, then you missing a lot. You know what I'm saying? You missing a lot of characteristics, a lot of things that you need, untangibles that helps people get to the next level. You know, one person can't move a mountain, but if we come with 1,000 people, we got a hell of a better chance of moving this mountain together. You know what I'm saying? So don't sit here and think that you could take on this industry by yourself. You can try to. You need help along the way. You need help along the way in so many frames. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody can if nobody knows about the dog, nobody can use the dog. If nobody's breeding to the dog, nobody can ever have production off the dog. So you have to do your due diligence and making sure you get them dogs in the right people's hands. Every dog that ever became famous, that had some type of motion, it was promoted by somebody else that had some type of platform, had some type of friction. Like how dog like No Crown gets notification, getting notoriety, is because a platform spoke on the dog and said, hey, he's the next one. Okay, now you got people ringing bells like, oh, dang, what dog is this? What dog is that? You know, even if you got to pay extra, bro, you know, even if you got to pay a little extra, bro, they may not like your dog. Hey, bro, look, I know the price is this for promotion, you know what I'm saying? But I need you to say this. You know what I'm saying? What is it gonna cost? You know what I'm saying? Because you know, the thing about this, bro, you know, it's business. So certain things come with this. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta make sure that if you want your dog to get to the next level, you gotta go over and beyond. You know what I'm saying? If that's traveling to shows, if that's playing for marketing, if that's getting people involved in your marketing or the branding that you coming up with, and be creative, bro. Get outside the box. You know what I'm saying? The person that came up with the you know, the legendary name Crown, you know what I'm saying? Think about how many people drink Crown for real. You know, you say Crown every day. You know, hey man, I need a Crown. You know, it's a tangible name. It's something that gets bounced around a lot. So when they dropped the name for that dog, bro, it was hard as shit, you know. And to say that and have it still relevant to this day and people still going crazy and buying into the dog for what it is, it's a brand now. It's a consistent. The thing about it now is about keeping the product consistent. You know what I'm saying? Will it have different variations? Yes, but will it be consistent? Everybody consider a tri dog a crown dog. That mean they conquered the market. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, they did it with WBR. You know what I'm saying? Their own registry. You know what I'm saying? So they channeled the pipeline, and now they control their marketing. They control the platforms that put out the content for them. So if you talking about, you know, how do I get better at becoming a breeder or getting my dog noticed, you got to look at some of these things that they're doing. Some of the things that they're doing is taking them to the next level. You feel me? So it's just got to happen. You know, it got to happen, bro. As we move forward, we move the pendulum forward. That's just some of the things that we're going to do. But like I say, man, if you're a new breeder, man, don't be scared to step out there and get your feet dirty. That's the biggest thing that you can do. That's the biggest mistakes that you can make is not doing it. Because you're going to fall eventually. It's better to fall early than fall late. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out here and did 20 breeders and your dog still look like shit, right? And that's that's a rough word to use, but I'm just saying like when people get on a dog, when people see you see that dog that breeder at the show, they always come with that trash, man. Like ain't produced a good dog in his life, but he got so many, you know what I'm saying? So much, feel like he knows so much. You feel me? Be willing to evolve, be willing to change, be willing to bring in new bloods to your program. Be willing to be the person that's gonna change the narrative for your yard. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up with being okay with mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? Try to push yourself to be better. You know what I'm saying? If you know you don't really want to keep paying people for photography and taking pictures of your dog, learn how to shoot pictures of your own dogs. Take time out. Take a class. Whatever you gotta do. People in the dog game, they don't give you free stuff. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you how to go shoot. You feel me? But like I say, if there's somebody that you really want to pour into you, they'll teach you that. Or shit, just go pay for it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go to a community college or something, or a Facebook ad or something about photography and learn how to shoot for yourself. That's the best thing you can do. Just like when people learn how to do AIs and all these other different type of stuff, man. Tap in with that. Let me shout out my boy real quick. Shortstop Bullet Camp, what's good? Nachos ready to work. We in Houston, Texas. Shout out to Shortstoppers Bullet Camp, man. Y'all tapping with my boy for the $9.99 dono, man. I appreciate you tapping in today, man. Y'all go give my boy a follow on Instagram, man. You got a boy over there, man, that's ready to work, man. Hit that button, bro. He's getting to it. But yeah, man, like I say, bro, just stay at it, bro. Like, sharpen up your brand, bro. That's the best thing you can do, man. The dog is gonna be the dog. It's all about how you package it, bro. How you package it, how you market it, how you put it out to the people. If you come with mediocrity, you're gonna get mediocre results. You come with bullshit pictures and cell phone pictures, which you can get some quality pictures off cell phone. I'm not saying that you can't. But if you don't really know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Ask somebody like, hey, bro, what you think of this, man? You think this is a quality picture? If not, bro, you know what I'm saying? Can you help me? And if they can't help you, you know what I'm saying? You go ask again to somebody else, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, bro. Yo, who we got on the Bushman Podcast? Y'all tap in. What's good?
Man, this Drake, man. This Drake from Grand Camp 17, man. I just called in and show y'all guys some love.
What's good, man? What's happening with you?
Oh, no, man. Just called in and show y'all some love, bro. That's about it, man. I just want to say I appreciate the game, man, that y'all giving. Man, I'm sitting here. I was in a situation with a partner, where we split up. He took the dogs or whatever. But, right now I got like one female. But y'all motivation, man, for me to keep going, man. I appreciate that. I tune in every Wednesday, bro.
Ah, man, we appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, I like that chocolate bit you got too, bro.
Yeah.
That hoe
Bambi.
hard.
Bambi.
Yeah, that hoe, them ears, did them ears stick up?
Yeah, Bambi.
Man, that hoe hard, bro.
I appreciate it.
God, I had to give you a pop, gang. You feel me?
Yeah, a lot of times, bro, people just see me as somebody that talk on the microphone, but I really get to the lab. I really get in the lab, man, and I get to it. But I can't wait to breed her, though. I can tell you that. I can't wait to breed her.
Yeah.
I'm
Mike, you know who you going to?
Yeah, I do. I got some big plans for
okay.
We got. I don't mind telling you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take her to Punch 2.0.
Punch. Oh yeah. Oh, ooh, we ain't gonna be hard, boy.
Yeah. We gonna take her to Punch 2.0. Yeah.
That boy over there sitting. I ain't gonna lie. Efren Blanco. I had I made it with their dog Big Chief. I had
Big
some
Chief.
blood off their.
Big Chief.
Yeah, I had
giving us some quality shit. Yeah. Especially, that punch shit. It throw. I won't say exotic head pieces, but he throw unique head features. And that was one of my things that I ain't saying the game missing, but that's what I wanted for my yard. It was a unique head shot.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that boy put out some good head. I know Evan Blanco person. I drove up there to Kansas to his house, man. I went to his house, man, and bred my Merle at his crib, man. And Punch, I got a chance to hold Punch. That nigga was so cold in person, man.
Yeah, man.
Punch was like,
Man, that's crazy. Like 2020 is like it was yesterday, but I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to see Punch when he was like 6 to 8 months, you know what I'm saying? Was a cool ass dog then. And to see his dog, the lineage still doing his thing and people still using it and breeding it, it's beautiful, man. You know, shout out to Toy Bullies. You know, they definitely got.
Yeah, them boys doing their thing, man. Them boys most definitely doing it. Bro, you wanted the right one to punt. I ain't gonna lie, that boy gonna give you what you need, man.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with that bitch you got. Yeah, he gonna give you what you need, bro.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
what'd you say?
I said, yeah, but that was the right route. That's a call. That was gonna be with that bitch you got. That's gonna be hard, man.
Yeah. You know, I love what people doing with these other dogs and other brands. But I just wanted to kind of be on my own road. Like I didn't want to feel like, not saying that going to use Crown and things like that, dogs on that bloodline is, you know what I'm saying, is not saying like you get behind. But I just wanted to kind of, I wanted to be in my own journey. I wanted to be on my own route, you know, and you know, if I'm, like I say, if I make $1 million off of that strand, or if I don't, you know what I'm saying, it's what I wanted, not what, you know, people was pushing me towards or something like that. You feel me? So
Okay, man. When you have put it like that, I would look like that. Do you already be having them sort out sold to your people, or do you just you mark them off, or they already be gone almost?
Like which ones you talking about? Like with this,
like the ones coming off punch. Like if you take out the punch, like would your punches already be gone, or how that'll work?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Anytime that I use I quote unquote a high profile dog, them hoes usually get locked in like the first week. Respectfully, like when I go back, if I'm gonna go back on history, how it repeated itself. When I had when I bred the Toro, you know what I'm saying, his puppies were sold in the first week. When we did, you know, Loco Lotto, puppies was locked in the first week. When we
what you lock them in, man? What I had to lock you? If I wanted to lock you in for a week, what would that lock in be, man?
It varies, you know. I'm gonna put it like this. So like with this litter that I got high expectations for, and since I really don't have a true pick on that litter, let's say, hey man, look, Tony, my first pick to the public, right? And this how I do it. I won't speak on somebody else. When somebody reach out to me and say, hey man, I really want to puppy off that litter, I'm like, all right, cool, say this. I'm gonna give you. I'm definitely keeping first pick, and it's not a first pick that's I'm offering to the public. It's like it's my first pick, right? And then I say I will give first pick to the public, and that's literally my second pick, and that's how I do it. And usually in past times, that second pick that usually anywhere, depending on the breeding, you know, when we did that the Toro breeding, it was 15,000.
Toro. Toro like 6 bands to breed with, ain't it?
Yeah, right now at the time. Right now he is. Yeah.
Okay.
But now, like, if I'm talking about that breeding, because really this punch litter is really for me. It's not for the community. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So I really want to sit on it. So if somebody really they come offer me something, bro, like I'm gonna start like my second pick really gonna start at like 15,000-20,000.
Okay.
Just cause. But like I say, it can go down, it can go up, it can go to the side as time go. Because once I see what they is, because you don't like, bro. I promise you, I had a litter, and I'm gonna give you an example. My more money to my truffle girl, the one that you like so much.
Yeah.
I didn't at first when I seen them as puppies from the first week to I say week 7. They were so they didn't have some of the traits that I was searching for. I didn't see. You know what I'm saying? So
I think you said that one time on the live. I don't know. I remember you saying something about that, something like that, or similar to that about her.
Yeah,
dog.
Yeah. And so I didn't really see the traits yet, and I was like, damn, like is this like like is a little trash or what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know. And so, but as time went, I think we got to like 8-9 weeks, man. The dogs transformed. Like they transformed. Like, I mean, it was like it was like night to day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it went from man, I don't know if I'm keeping anything to like, damn, I want to damn near keep all this, but I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But that's good to know because the blood that I know I'm working with is truly definitely gonna give you something every time. Like even to the dog, even to the last pick was something that was phenomenal. Like I got people sending me pictures and videos of dogs that like I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like shout out to Mo Money, bro. Shout out to Josh, man. He definitely got a great stud over there with Mo Money. A crazy boy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a great producer. And he got a female off of that litter that I produced. And that female so small, compact, crazy top line, phenomenal dog, you know. She could have went easy first pick. Like easy. like it was either Bambi or her.
Yeah.
That one has a full tail, short, compact, great head structure, can move, can breathe, thick. What else you want, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So,
hell yeah, man. I appreciate everything, Tony, man. I mean, I appreciate, bro, you giving niggas a game, man.
Nah, for sure.
You know, y'all motivation, you just don't know, bro. Y'all motivation, man. I ain't giving up on the game, bro.
Nah, for sure. I tell bro like this, bro. I've been doing this. I've been breeding exotics probably since 2015, I say. And I'll tell you this, bro. This game is not a cakewalk. You know, it's not easy. You know, I tell people the best thing you can do is be on a self journey, bro. Not saying that you gotta put $30,000 in this every year, but just take your time. Buy a dog that you like. You know, do your homework on it, and slow grind it, bro. Because if the moment you put too much in it too fast, you start getting emotionally tied to it because you're not winning as fast as you want to. But if you take your time and you learn and you go through the proper processes of becoming a better breeder for yourself and the people that's around you, then that's it's gonna start showing. And I tested that because I've been in the opportunity. I've been in a space where I was locking in every dog that came on Facebook. When Facebook was real big, a dog would still come up, locking in. Oh, that dog caught something. Oh, I'm locking it in. Oh, this dog cool. I'm locking it in. But at the end of the day, I done spent $20,000 on lock-ins and only got one dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, So I agree with you, bro. Like, take your time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get the right circle, get the right people around you. If they energy negative, shit, move around, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been just sitting on the game. I'm down to one dog. I smell my partner, he took everything, but I'm down to one dog. But
it's probably like
I'm sitting on the sideline watching the game. Watching everything too, got listening to y'all every Wednesday, man, and that's how it's quality, man. You know, I'm into buying quality. I'm into quality now, so you know it's a different now. You know, I done learned that quality gonna win. You know, it might, you know, like you say, the slow grind, man.
Yeah, and I just say, bro, you know, if you know, that's probably God telling you, bro, like, yeah, man, you really ain't need that. You really needed your self journey. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You really just needed you. You know,
bro.
So, like I tell you, if it takes 6 months or if it take 3 years, but when you get the right product and the right quality, then that's gonna mean everything to you because you put the time in, you put the work in, and you getting the result out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's right, man. Tony, I appreciate you taking the time out, bro, to holler at me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure, bro, man. Shit, I appreciate you tapping in, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm watching the show now, man. I'm on it now, watching it now, bro.
Nah, for sure, bro. That's all love, man. Yeah, man.
Bro, I appreciate everything, bro, man. I'm finna get back to it. I'm finna finish watching you, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
No problem, Tony. You be blessed, bro.
You too, Doc. Yeah. What's up, Bug? What's up, baby? Appreciate you tapping in, Bug, man. See you in the comments, my boy. You my road dog if I ain't never had one. But yeah, man, like I tell homies, bro, man, take your time, bro. Stay blessed out here, bro. Keep working, keep putting in the right time, keep being proactive, man. There's a lot of people that's in these situations, man. Like bro that just came on here, bro. He trying to get his foot up on himself. And so, you know, you got platforms like this, bro. It's always good to have that energy to come back to and get reinforcement. You know what I'm saying? The Boosting Podcast is just to reinforce your energy, man. You know what I'm saying? And you get to be authentic to yourself. Cause we not perfect, man. We not perfect. I'm not perfect by no means. But at the same time, man, I get up every day, put my pants on just like you feel me? And get to it and you know what I'm saying? I won't say clean shit, but you know, I get up in the morning, clean trays, let dogs out, you know what I'm saying? rinse and repeat, bro. You know, I tell home, you gotta be a crazy man to do this every day. You know what I'm saying? To get up every day, knowing that you got to get up, you know what I'm saying, maintain dollars and be proactive, you feel me, and still have a vision and stay locked in for that vision over time is the hardest thing, you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people that's breeders, they got strong minds, man, because you have to be locked in this game for a long time to get success out of it. It's not an overnight thing. It's not an overnight process for anybody that does this, you know what I'm saying? Even in your best breeder can tell you, like, bro, it takes time. There's people that have been breeding 15, 20 years, man, and still haven't produced a quality dog. You know what I'm saying? So it takes time, bro. You know, you got guys that's you know, that's winning now. You know, they done found out the recipe and they're winning. And that's a good thing too. He say always done love for y'all boys. Nah, for sure. I appreciate you, bud. Yo, man, we got 74 people in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button, bro. Hit the comments, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned in, man. It's with the combos, bro. We here for y'all, you feel me? So like I say, these lines are open. And like I say, we're gonna keep moving the pendulum forward, you feel me? So and like I say, I'm tell you like this, man. I come from a place, man, where I seen the game, you know, impact me, man. And so I know what it's like to be trying to get your footing, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, you go through so many different emotions being a breeder. You go through so many insecure moments, not knowing if you're spending your money with the right people, not knowing if you can trust certain people, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you got to do character check, man. You got to put people to the test, man. And if you're doing that, yeah, no, I'm definitely running this solo tonight. If you putting it to the test, man, you know, you got to stay active, dog. You got to stay active. You got to stay proactive, man. So don't let that get by you, bro. Don't let that get to you, man. Just make sure you got a good team, baby. Make sure you got a good team and that you move the pendulum. A lot of times we get in here, we get lost in the sauce. Get lost in the sauce because this dog game is take you fast. It'll take you so fast, man. You lose so much money. Wake up, man, you negative 40,000 in this. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to follow trends. You wasn't trying to follow your own journey. And when you come into this, you don't have a journey. You have nothing at all. You don't know where you're going. You just seen some shit on Facebook, on Instagram, or TikTok, or Pinterest, or some goddamn bulls, you know what I'm saying? Or some dog that you thought was cool, man, and not knowing what you was signing yourself up for. You know what I'm saying? The moment you buy that first dog, boy, you done bought a motherfucking tickets. You hear me? For real. So, but yeah, man, just like I say, bro, stay in the pit with it, stay in the grind with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty to it, you know, because when you come out of it, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get to it. You say, take the money. You're not lying. Nah, for sure. What's good? Who we got on the Bully Spin podcast, man?
What's good, man? It's Trap, man.
Trap, my boy.
I see you running this solo. Come tap in with my boy.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. You know, had to do a solo trip today. Wasn't expecting it, but hey, we here.
Nah, for sure.
What's good, Trap, man? How you been?
Chilling, you know, making it happen.
Yeah. Anything coming up big that you may have, or you know what I'm saying, or is it kind of just pretty much, you know, press play? You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I did Crown times KB Nice. I dropped that. I dropped Fast Lane.
Yeah.
Times, 2 times Crazy Bone. So I got that cooking up right now. We gonna see how them turn out.
Yeah, I got a question for you, Trap, man, because I feel like, what was your official year you started breeding?
I bought my first dogs in like 2020.
2020. Like,
yeah.
The question, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just for people that's in the comments that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that the first initial purchase, what was your mindset? What was you really trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know when I bought my first dog, I was like, shit, I'm finna try to get this shit a play and see if it stick. You know what I'm saying? But like, what was running through that mind, went through that first purchase, and You know what I'm saying? And saying that, hey, I'm gonna stick through this. You know what I'm saying?
I had when I made my first purchase. So yeah, I mean, I was trying to step in the game. So you know, you gotta buy a dog. So I've seen 30 Rich. He was going crazy online. I had been following 30 Rich before I even knew about a dog. I knew 30 Rich.
Yeah.
So I seen him going crazy with the dogs and shit. So it was just motivation, bro. I seen what he had going, and I'm like, man, shit, bro. I want
a part.
I want that, bro.
Yeah.
So I went in.
When you seen that, right? When did you figure out this shit ain't easy?
I mean, after like cleaning them up, like after cleaning after you, like okay. But my first breedings and shit, bro, they just, I don't know, bro. It's like I'm a anomaly, bro. I sold my first dog ever for $20,000, bro.
Yeah.
So,
that's blessing.
But
blessing.
after a couple years though, you see like you start going through shit. You like, damn, bro, these bitches be having water puppies. That puppies be dying.
Yeah.
Bitches be dying with the puppies inside of them. Like all kind of shit be going on. So it takes time to go through shit. You can't just come in. You ain't gonna experience nothing bad. It's gonna take you like a couple years. Your bitches gotta go in heat. You gotta breed them, and then you gotta to go through some shit. You gotta be in. You gotta be around, bro.
Nah, for sure. I tell homies, bro. If you tell me you've been breeding dogs for over 5 years, and you say you ain't been through nothing, you ain't been breeding.
You gonna lose more than you gonna win.
You gonna lose more than you gonna win.
But your wins gonna outweigh that shit. So you just gotta stay around for your wins.
Yeah, I think a lot of people they get so down so fast if their dog don't take, or if the breeding don't click, or if it don't come out in their favor. They try to pull back. And I think sometimes that's where people go wrong in this shit. You gotta stay with it, baby.
Yeah. You don't know what's gonna really give you what you need to, like, it might be a breeding you ain't really expecting. You might be counting on these 3 breedings, none of them taking, then you breed this bitch to an in-house stud or your homie dog and get your hardest shit, and now you back on.
Big facts. Your homie might be the plug for you. You don't even know it. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I give my boy credit every time because I was spending money in wrong places. You know what I'm saying? My boy really had the vision. I was really in the bigger dogs at the time. And I was crossing over to the exotic world. And shout out to my boy Jeff Vick, because he kind of had the vision. Like, he had the vision and, like, kind of putting it down. And it was crazy that bro was out the game now. It don't even make sense. But he knew what Loco Lotto was. He knew what all these dogs was before that, before they became, household names and shit. And bro was breeding to him and dropping litters, and bro was like, shit, come spend some money with me, bro. And I said,
he already got all the sauce you need.
Yeah, and I tell you, bro, it was the foundation to everything that I still have today, and that some of my people, ex-kennel partners have, and to still see that shit working and coming up in other people's dogs and being proactive is fucking insane. Like, it's just it's crazy, and it's like you see back and you see people certain programs like, damn, that shit look real familiar. Like, damn, it's wild. So I think sometimes it's just taking a heat check. Like, shit still, baby. You ain't gotta spend it. Sometimes it might be right there next to you. Your partner might got it. You know what I'm saying? But you can't. And I think a lot of times it's like more of a.
I be feeling like people don't like. It be some pride in it when you're spending money with your own people type shit. Like,
it's okay.
People don't feel comfortable giving their partner 10 bands for a dog. Yeah. Like, it just, I don't know why it's like that, bro. But it should
be your best investment, cause your partner understand your struggle, bro. He's trying to get to the same motherfucking place you trying to get to. You know what I'm saying?
And if you really watching them and you seeing the breeding, so you know what it really is. It's like, you know what you actually buying. it's like you should be more comfortable in spending money with that than going overseas or going to some other yard. You don't even know how they really bred them dogs.
Not at all, bro. You can go over there and figure it out and see it for yourself. Let me do this quick shout out real quick, bro. Gorilla Bully Spittin podcast from Panda the Bully SD, man. What's up, bro? Appreciate you sending a $4.99 donation. You hear me? Let's get it. But yeah, Trap, man, that's I tell homies, bro, don't be scared to shot with your partner, bro. He putting in time too. You know what I'm saying? He putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your trap partner,
especially
man,
if he doing the right breeding.
Yeah, like if y'all coming in and we talking dogs and he going to everything that's snapping and you don't want to go spend money with him and you rather go spend money with the dude, it don't even make sense. Go spend money with somebody across the country when you can go heat the dude breeding to the same dogs in your backyard. You know what I'm saying? Only time I see
people. That's how I feel about Allen, man. Allen ain't came to see me yet, man. I feel like
that's
that
wild.
with Allen, bro.
For real.
I feel like Allen should have came and knocked on my door already, but it's cool.
I think
he gonna have to come see me one day.
I think with A, man, it's more like I think with A is more of a like the perfect lineup, right? But in this day and age, there ain't no such thing as a perfect lineup.
Ain't no such thing, bro.
Yeah.
You know how this shit go, Tony. Nigga breed. You know how it go, bro. That's why I said you don't know what's gonna do it.
Yeah.
But if I'ma do it,
like that crown bitch,
I'ma wanna do it.
You see that crown bitch, bro? I guess sold the dream.
Yeah, I seen it. It was nice.
I say that bitch should have been a business to go in the trap. That bitch should have been bred to trap, motherfucking him ducking. You hear me?
Man,
yeah. I'm already know. I'm
Tony gonna hear this. I'm gonna have Tony scratching his head in a little bit. Don't worry about it. I got Soji times him dunking on the ground.
What?
I got that.
How you do that?
Yeah. Huh?
How you do that? I thought that motherfucker. I
bred the Soji.
Yeah, you bred the Soji. Oh, okay.
I got a Soji daughter. I bred that Soji daughter to him dunking. Wow. And I got a 10-month-old him dunking time Soji daughter after that.
Boy, you like, boy, say you was a motherfucker, boy, like I you know what I'm saying? There's certain breeders that I said that admiring is a bad thing, but bro, you really, it's like you learn, like, and this is why I tell people you gotta pay attention to certain people, man, that's really making move, bro. You took something that was special, bro, and you damn near enhanced it and put your own twist on it, and now you got the daughter to it. Now you got another piece that you damn near can audible this hoe at any time on any dog that's gonna give you some next level shit, bro. Like that's beautiful.
And it's Merle too.
Yeah.
And it's Merle. That's good. We finna rock their world in a little second.
Damn. What you gonna probably take up after him dunking, or you gonna wait till some offspring come off another stud or another dog that you got?
Nah, she Merle, so she going to KB.
Okay.
So we doing him dunking, Soji, KB.
Damn.
2 times KB. Ooh. With the Soji.
Combo
2 times Chewy, all that shit, Indica and Soji in the same peg. This been the best genetics out the litter in one peg.
Man. I bet, some nights I bet my boy Allen be twisting his neck like, God damn. Like, ooh, that whole man say, bro, you run a hell of a campaign too. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Sheesh, that's tough. That's respect. Hey, Trap, keep doing your thing, bro. I can't never sit here and say nothing bad about you, bro, because every time you killing it every time, bro. You one breeder that I can sit, like, if I'm talking 2020, it came in the game and did not let off the gas and tried your best to stay out of every bullshit situation. Yeah, you did that, bro. And you killing it still. You still got hella studs. You got great production. That's tough, bro. That's tough to do in this, man.
Yeah, we just breeding, bro. Keep breeding, keep moving forward, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, bro.
And I breed the shit I really like, bro. If I like it, I'm a breed to. I also breed to hype shit though too. That's why I bred to crown. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm already knowing, but people,
I'll be a damn fool not to.
Yeah, you'd be a crazy man not to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm kind of crazy, so I don't quote me. but yeah, bro, it's just like I say, bro. You bro, out of 2020, bro, you one of the people for sure that didn't really took off. Like that's in its own world. If you didn't want to leave, you don't have to. You solidified in your own market, bro, and that's a beautiful thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, God done bless you, put his hands on you and shit. He made this shit for you, bro. So, shit, don't give up your blessing by getting caught up in bullshit. Like, watch your circle, man. Watch your circle closely. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep it.
Keep it P, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So shit. Are you gonna use no crown?
Nah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do 2 times no crown coming up. We got 2 times no crown cooking up too.
2 times no crown?
Yeah, bro. Cause my bitch ain't got no crown in it, and then we going to no crown. So that's 2 times no crown.
Boy, this a marketing scheme like a motherfucker, boy. Sheesh. Boy, y'all finna start an uproar in the dog game, man.
It ain't no, cause look, that same bitch I bred to crown, so it's like I'm just here.
I'm collateral damage. I'm not even.
Yeah, let me get everything. I'm fucking with everybody.
I ain't got no beef. You hear me? I'm just here to do business. That's how it's supposed to be.
You talking breeding dogs, bro? I'm gonna be the dude. Mm-hmm. While all y'all beefing with each other, I'm gonna be goddamn breeding all y'all shit. I'm gonna have it everything.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, bro. I learned that. I won't say later in my career, bro, that you got to take your personal feelings out of this, and just do business. Whatever somebody's personal views are or what you don't like about them, that's not gonna move the pendulum for you. And I learned that shit the hard. I won't say I learned it the hard way, but I definitely took a lesson in that shit because I had some shit I felt real strongly about. But at the same time, this breeding dogs, bro. If you got what you need, hey,
gotta go get it.
Go get it. You know what I'm saying? Go get it. Go get it. So yeah, shit. Any last words, Trap? You know what I'm saying? We got 5 minutes left.
Nah, shit, man. Hey, appreciate you having me on.
It's good.
And shit, everybody make sure y'all keep breeding, bro. Just keep focusing on the next breeding and investing in your program. Never stop investing in your program, bro. And we all gonna be doing good, bro.
Yeah. Big facts, man. Y'all boys go give my boy Trap a follow on motherfucking IG. What's that IG page on IG, bro? You want to give them so they can know where to follow you?
Shit, Trap Baby Exotics 1 or KB Nano Line, man. Tap in with me, man.
Let's get it. Y'all boys give my boy a follow. Appreciate you, Trap.
Yeah. Already, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, man, we closing in, bro. Got 3 minutes left. If anybody got any words to say, anything to talk about, you know what I'm saying? You got some last minute shout outs you want to do. This the time to do it, you know what I'm saying? And shit, we're going to move the show accordingly. But we here though, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that tapped in with us tonight, you know what I'm saying, on the Bullet Spittin podcast. Man, the biggest thing that you can do on this platform, bro, is share, like, and comment, you know what I'm saying? Super Chat is supportive, man. We appreciate people in the community being a part of what we do. And riding this journey with us and going through these trials and tribulations for sure. But but everything is appreciated and it's very and we appreciate everything that come with it. You say get out. You say come with the source trap. Nah, for sure. So yeah, man. Yeah, we here, man. I'm gonna leave with this. Y'all boys stay aggressive out here in the dog world, man. Keep being proactive. Stay tapped in with your people. Stay blessed. Keep working, man. Don't quit. Find your yin and your yang, you know what I'm saying? And rock with us, man. We rate you on a journey because we on our own journeys individually, you know what I'm saying? Mosey, shout out to the boy, he didn't make it today. Shout out to my man's Allen, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't able to make it. and Stevie and Low Key, man. Y'all boys, make sure y'all get them boys a follow. Send them a motherfucker, hey, where you was at. You know what I'm saying? You missed your job today. You know what I'm saying? And just stay active, man. You know, it's a blessing to be here, man. It's blessed to wake up every day and to do what we do and have a space for it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we gonna go on and get up out of here, man. It's the Bully Spittin Podcast, and it's been real. The professor out. Let's go.
Let's go, Artie.
I'm a dog on the beat, bully. I'm a bully, spitter literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. Shit 30, and she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends, cut and split. I really cut ends when I split. Barber in the act, I keep a clip. Limbo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a doghouse. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your bitch, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pud. Bend the lever, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like big X, but these clippers don't leave no plugs. Look, hey, I'm a dog on the beat, bully on them. I'm a bully spitter literally. My passenger seat got a bully on it.